Hello everyone, welcome to this week's 50-minute bodybuilding aerobics class. I am Trophy Steffi and I will be your instructor. Thank you for being here in this Trophy membership, and you are welcome to do this routine as many times this week as you desire. You can also be approaching this routine in two different formats. You can focus on bodybuilding and practicing your mind to muscle flexing connection and flexing ability. So with every move that we do, we're going to be targeting different muscle groups, and you have an opportunity to flex in or squeeze into those muscles, whether it be the upper body, the lower body, the core, anywhere we're focusing on. Feel free to focus on your flexing skills and make this really about bodybuilding. You could also focus on this workout as more of a conditioning or an aerobics class and make it more about a dance movement and connecting to your flexibility or your lengthening skills. You can do a combination of both either way, but you can choose one or the other, which could be two different intensities. But either way, I want you to have a happy heart rate, nose breathe, and focus on form precision. So I want you to use your core muscles for stability on your mat. If you only focus on stability using your core muscles, this is going to help you to build symmetry of muscle development and flexibility throughout your entire body. I want you to have your teeth closed and your chin level as much as possible. This is going to help engage your jawline. And so let's get this party started. I have a towel close by in order to be most comfortable when we do a 2-minute bridge pose around the 40-minute mark. We're also going to do 2 minutes of sit bouncing right before. So we have a 4-minute segment where we 2 for sit bouncing, 2 for laying down and doing our bridge pose. So get ready for that and let's get it started. Health bouncing is the first move. Let's get our posture dialed in, chin level, teeth closed, core engaged, getting the body in the pumping motion. Relax the shoulders and lift through the spine, connecting to your nose breath. And let's get this body activated. So be in an extension in the body, getting a little bit taller, but also feeling the body sinking down into the health bounce. Let's go ahead and do some golf twisting with one mid bounce. So twist, bounce, twist, bounce. You can have one hand on the bar at all times if you need to. Bringing that back arm all the way into a nice deep twist. Let's go ahead now and do some cat-cow. 2 bounces in each position, forward, and back. Chin, shoulders, and hips all working together. Core is engaged. Now let's go ahead and do some boogies. So we're going to pull the shoulder up apart from the hip, apart from the press down, and let's rock here, relaxing the eyes, keeping the body symmetrical. Let's twist to a 45-degree angle, getting the waistline nice and loose and opened up. And let's twist to the other side. 3, 2, stop bouncing here or bringing it down to a very low bounce. Look right, look left, look up, look down. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and rock, and here we go into Northy. So we're going to reach up on the same side that we pressed down, and using the core muscles for stability. Keeping your arms straight out to the side of you, eyes relaxed, and let's work on our flexibility or our flex ability. Either way, we are combining the two, but we can be in a focus of flexing the muscles, and in this case, it could be the upper body, core, and the thighs, the jaw as well. I also want you to feel the extension and feel the lengthening. Let's go ahead and reach diagonally and work our way down to a side-to-side reach and bringing each elbow behind us. Let's feel the chest opening. Let's feel the chest lifting. Teeth are still closed. Feel the hips rocking, connecting to your muscles, to your symmetry. Beautiful long reaches through the shoulders, through the chest. Feel the triceps extending as well, getting nice and long. The biceps getting longer. Core muscles engaged. And we're going to go into twisters next with 1 mid bounce. 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the bar. Twist, bounce. So you can go at the pace that feels best for you. I want you to work on your symmetry here. Feel the balance in the movement. Feel the core muscles engage. Set an intention here to create more flexibility in your lower back. Being kind, not pushing too hard, just working your way in, feeling stronger by the twist. Butt kicks are next. We're going to lengthen into our quads. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Kick, bounce. Lift the chest, core engaged, and feel the calves meeting up with your hamstrings. There's a little bit of a flexing opportunity in the backs of your legs if you desire. You can feel the extension into your quads. Chin's level, teeth closed. I want you to angle your knees outward just slightly, feeling a little bit more flexibility happening in your quads. Let's go ahead and bring the knees inward just slightly, keeping the chest lifted. Going a little bit deeper into your stretch here. Next up is forward kicks, 2 mid bounces facing the side. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Kick, 2, 3, kick, 2, 3. Symmetry. Feeling the stretching happening into the glutes, the hamstrings, the backs of the knees, the calves. Feeling the core muscles activating. Form over speed. Let's go ahead and twist so we're facing forward and do some diagonal forward kicks, feeling into the inner thighs. Keep the chest up. Switching to side kicks next with 1 mid bounce. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keeping the core activated, including the lower back. Lifting the chest will help you engage the sides of your waist symmetrically into your hips. You can make this about an inner thigh lengthening opportunity. You could point the toes at the top. Feeling the waistline getting activated, getting strong, getting flexible. Let's switch to a diagonal back kick. Keeping the chest lifted. Now let's just do back kicks, still with 1 mid bounce. Chin stays level. Feel the core muscles engage. Feel the glutes activating. Creating more flexibility in our lower back. Mind to core muscles connected. Feeling those glutes activating. Maybe a little flex at the top of the lift into the glute. Next move is going to be bottoms up for 1 minute. Three, 2, and 1. Let's slowly bend forward. Hands on the rim of the rebounder. And I want you to extend and lengthen through the backs of the legs. Gentle bounce. And play around with your feet position. Every foot position counts for more flexibility. The goal is to lengthen and extend into the calves, the backs of the knees, the hamstrings, the glutes. You might lift one foot, the top of the foot, off the mat, just to open up those calves a little bit more. Toes facing outward. Lift the glutes up, up, up. Toes facing inward and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly come out. And first move, we are going to do shoulder pumps, feet in a wide stance, heel pumping, chest is up, core is engaged, and we're going to bring it out and in and out and in. Chin is level, teeth closed, and upper body is in a light flex through the lats, the back, the chest, the full arms, and the core. If you want to focus on lengthening, you can do that as well. You might reach, squeeze, reach, squeeze. You could do a little bit of both. Keeping your core muscles connected. Feel the squeeze from within. Next up is tricep reach. Feet stay in this form. 3, 2, and 1. We reach behind us, palms facing towards each other, arms hugging into our torso. Chin level, chest is up, and with every down bounce, the extension in our triceps grows and gets longer, kind of like an accordion. We want to feel that extension pump. Use your core muscles to stabilize your body, to practice your balance. Let's reach through those triceps a little bit more. Next up is squat bounce. Toes forward, feet flat, hands on the bar in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat, chest up, bounce. Feet are flat. There might be a heel pump. There might not. Feel the downward thrust in a rhythm of your bounce, connecting to the thigh burn. That feels perfect for you. Bend down further if you're looking for more thigh activation. Stand up taller if it gets a little bit too intense. Stay connected. Practice your leg flexing if you desire. Core muscles are engaged. In the next minute, we're going to do 15 seconds toes out, 15 seconds toes in, and then 15 and 15. 3, 2, toes out, 1, here we go. 15 seconds, put them all the way out, into your flexibility. Feel those inner thighs getting stronger like accordion leg muscles. Switching into the inward position, 3, 2, and 1. Staying strong, hold your bar however you desire. Feet are mostly flat. There might be a little bit of a lift off, but the feet are flat against the mat. Switching, 3, 2, and 1. Toes out. Can you get a little bit more flexible while staying in your strength? Chest up, core is engaged. Inner thighs, feel them, connect. 3, 2, inward position. Here we go. Bend those knees, press down into the rhythm, connect to those thigh muscles. Chest press is next in 3, 2, 1. Feet in a wide stance, heel pump, hands together. The position they're in, you can swap in 30 seconds. I want you to push your hands together and I want you to rotate your arms around. Anywhere they go, it's all strengthening your upper body and core. Just being in your press is what counts. Creating more flexibility, flexibility, all of it. Switching hand grips, 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna twist my hands. They're in that opposite position. Staying in that press, feeling into the chest and back. And we're gonna switch to pull-aparts next. 30 in each hand grip. Around the world, 3, 2, pull-aparts. Here we go. So in motion, just feeling your muscles being activated through the isometric hold and pull. We put it into motion. We stay in our strength. We stay in our core. And we create flexibility. And we use our core to stabilize our body, feeling into the back of the body symmetrically to the front. Switching hand grips, 3, 2, and switch. Eyes relaxed. Next move is a squat jog. Quad focus. Squat, 3, 2, 1, hands on the bar and jog. So kind of like a vibration or a fast walk or a run almost. You can have your feet connected to the mat fully, partially lifting off or removing completely off the mat. Either way, they're all very powerful. Stay in your happy heart rate, teeth closed, feeling the thighs engage. We're gonna switch into a heel focus into this exact move in the next minute. So make sure you're targeting the thighs more so for now. Slightly leaning in to the top half of the feet. Let them shake, staying in their strength. Now, switching to the heel focus, 3, 2, 1. And watch my booty stretch straight back behind me, keeping my lower back happy. If I have to modify, I will. So being in a stretch in the booty, feeling the, maybe even the flex in the booty. Kind of a flex stretch though, like a firm reach. In motion, in a shake. Chest up, staying in the visualization of stretched and long and strong glutes. Next up is a glute squeeze hold. For the first 30 seconds, no bounce. And then we'll bounce. 3, 2, slow transition, come in to a glute flex, squeeze, hold. Relax the shoulders. Stay so present in both glutes, top to bottom, side to side, top to bottom, side to side. Holding it. Introduce the bounce in 3, 2, and 1. So it's mostly a heel pump, just getting into a little heel pump, staying in the glute squeeze, top to bottom, side to side. Teeth closed. Feel your hamstrings. Three, 2, jump fitness, and we're gonna stay in a glute squeeze. So just an in and out bounce. I want you to feel the difference into the activation in your glutes in each position, and feel that precision, staying in the flex in the out position, staying in it in the inside. Bounce. Connect here. Visualize your glutes. Relax your shoulders. Next move, we're going to flex our face, teeth closed. 3, 2, release the glutes, close your teeth, clench them just a bit, and put a firmness in your cheeks and bounce. By the end of the minute, I want your face getting fatigued. A little bit of gentle stretching and head rotation, hands on the bar. Feel every down bounce, applying that resistance, creating a flex in your jaw. Great job. Next move, we're gonna do jump crunches. Starting on one side, elbow goes behind the knee. 3, 2, reach your arm up, here we go, and crunch, 2, 3, crunch. Keep your elbow going behind the knee. Feel the precision of your waistline crunching, and then I want you to reach and go into a further reach in that second bounce. Crunch, reach, reach, crunch. So be in that precision, slowing it down so you can really extend and crunch. Let's go ahead and bring the elbow to the feet in front of the knee, keeping in this rhythm. Feeling that beautiful waistline. Both reaching and flexing. Kind of like a forward sit up here. We're gonna switch sides. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Knee behind, or elbow behind the knee, crunch, reach, reach, crunch, reach, reach. That extension is so important. We want to just go to our flexibility and then crunch. Switching to the knee, or the elbow going in front of the knee in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So that forward crunch, almost like your shoulders square up to that forward crunch. See just how much you can get that tummy to lengthen in between. And we're switching to a lunge bounce in 3, 2, and 1. One foot in front of the other, parallel. Chest up, equal weight distribution into each foot. Feet are flat, core. Just pressing down into both feet equally, feeling those muscles engage. Teeth are still closed. Use your core muscles. If one leg starts to burn more than the other, shift your weight a little bit. We're going to switch feet positions in 3, 2, and 1. So I notice my heels pumping off the mat just a little bit. Find that perfect intensity, that perfect thigh burn. Next move, we're gonna do a back leg hold, straight behind us, no bouncing. 3, 2, 1. One foot in the middle of the mat, chest up, shoulders square, lift that leg, hold. We have a little crunch in our lower back. We're strengthening those muscles. We're flexing the glute, isolated. I'm sure the hamstrings are also flexing. Keep lifting, breathing through the nose. Switching legs, no bouncing. 3, 2, and 1. Next move, we're gonna switch legs with a wide back leg hold, and we're gonna introduce the bounce. Keep flexing. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Wide leg, shoulders square, and gentle bounce. Feeling the contraction bounce, the accordion contraction, a little bit into your lower back on the side there. Working into the hip. Feel the side of the leg getting stronger, getting tighter. Switching legs. 3, 2, gentle switch. Next move is battle ropes. Keep lifting, keep flexing, side of the hip there. Feel it firm, feel it tight. Battle ropes. 3, 2, 1. Feet in a wide stance. Heel pumping. Chest up, core engaged. Throwing the ropes on the down bounce. Feel those arm muscles jiggling all over the place. Lifting up and down, and focus on the down throw. Really whip it good. So as we focus on the down bounce, we're actually going to switch to the focus on the up throw. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep your core muscles stabilizing your body. Keep them engaged, teeth are closed. Lift those arms. Next up, we're gonna do our tricep battle ropes. 3, 2, and 1. So we throw on the up bounce, and we go throw, bounce, bounce, throw, bounce, bounce, throw, bounce, bounce. If you need another mid bounce, then bounce 3 times in between. I want you to be throwing the ropes straight behind you. Flick those wrists so your tricep gets a nice flex at the top of the throw, straight up to the ceiling. Core is engaged in stabilizing your body. Symmetry into both those triceps. Let's make the throw just a little bit wider. Strong, connected, focused. Next up, getting back to our face flex for a whole minute. Teeth closed, 3, 2, 1. So I have my teeth clenched. Feel the jawline, feel the cheeks flexed. We can land however we want. If we want to move the legs around, you can hold the bar, stretching your face a little bit. Make this all about facial conditioning. Eyes relaxed. Give yourself a good chin tuck if that feels good. Maybe a lift. Next move, 1 leg jumping. Pick a leg, any leg, and we're gonna keep our face somewhat flexed. 1 leg jumping, here we go. So I'm gonna keep my teeth closed. I'm gonna keep my jawline chiseled and tight. 1 leg for a minute, the other leg for a minute, and then we'll do 1 more on each leg. So opportunity here to connect to our flex ability, flexing into the core, the glutes, the thighs. Not necessarily all at once, maybe scanning, just practicing your flexibility, or just make it about this nice 1 leg landing, working on your conditioning, focusing on your nose breathing. Connecting to that press down into the rhythm of your bounce. Switching legs in 3, 2, gentle switch. Here we go. Take a moment to touch your glutes, your quad, feeling the legs, feeling the flexing muscles, your hamstrings, your inner thighs, your core. Knowing that your legs are getting very strong. And your jaw. Switching legs, 3, 2, gentle switch. I'm gonna focus a little bit better on better posture here. Relaxing my eyes. Switching legs in 3, 2, gentle switch. Last one leg bounce minute, and then I'm getting into some boxing. We're gonna do strikes on the up bounce. Feet in a wide stance. Core engaged. 3, 2, 1. Heel pumping. Throwing it in the up bounce. Use your core to stabilize your body. Let's throw into those lats, delts, bis and tris. Connecting to the core. Relaxed eyes, teeth closed. You can throw the strikes straight out in front of you. You can do them diagonally forward or diagonally upward. A little bit of all, just to get more conditioned, more strong, more symmetrical. Switching to hooks next. Stay focused here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna hook, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hook, bounce, bounce, bounce. And I'm hooking in the up bounce. So feel those core muscles, those obliques, the lats, back, chest, full arm. Like you're actually hooking a bag. Feel that thrust, feel that strength. Our next move is going to be sit bouncing for 2 minutes, then bridge pose for 2 minutes. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Sitting down. Got my towel ready, and I'm gonna stir the pot. So with every up bounce, my arms rotate in an outward circle. I'm gonna engage my core, firm up my upper body, face flexed by just closing the teeth, strong jaw, and stay in this full upper body firmness. And then we're gonna lift one leg, lift, 2, 3, lift, and lift, 2, 3. You might be at a slightly different pace than me. Just keep your body symmetrical, eyes relaxed. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Try not to hunch over too much. If you do feel like you're hunching over, it doesn't mean you have to lean back. Just use your core to sit upright. Thirty more seconds, and then we're gonna lay down and do some bridge pose, gentle bouncing. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna put my towel underneath my back, just like that. Back square on the mat, head just below the rim of the rebounder, and it's resting between two springs. If you're short, you might need to have your feet on the rim of the rebounder. Let's feel out the position and adjust if needed. Gentle bouncing, push the feet constantly down. Stay in that hold press and gently bounce. If you feel like you can get a better grip and you need to adjust your feet position, do so. If you want to do an in, out with your knees, you don't have to shift them too much, but with each bounce, you can be in a little bit of a motion, in and out, still pressing down through the feet. Let's switch to a glute focus. So now, if you need to adjust your feet, do so. Now lift those glutes a little higher, as high as you can, and now be in a gentle bounce, kind of like a flex bounce. So every time your glutes hit the bottom of the bounce, they're squeezing up. Relax your shoulders and feel those glute hamstring tie-ins getting very strong, very dense. You might still be pushing your feet down a little bit. You might be focusing a little bit more on the glute flex. You might do the in and out, connecting all the dots. 10 more seconds. And we're going to stand up at our leisure and do a bit of bottoms up next. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up slowly. And when you're ready, get into bottoms up and get back into different feet positions. You might try your feet together, lifting the glutes. You might try your feet in a wider position and then straighten one leg in a diagonal kind of stretch and go into the inner thigh, a little bounce into that inner thigh, or just a little flexing stretch, and then switch. And then one good solid stretch into the back of the legs, lifting the glutes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up, and we're going to do some conditioning. 2 minutes of crisscross into the legs, into the hips, bringing the arms in and out with the legs, chest up, core engaged. You can be in an upper body flex, focusing on both the internal squeeze and the reaching, or you can just kind of have it be a dance move, connecting to your flexibility. Teeth closed, core muscles activated. And find the pace that feels best for you. You can go faster than me, even slower than me. Feel those arms really expanding with every open reach, connecting to that length through the delts, through the chest. Now a little bit of a diagonal, just kind of angling your body a little bit if you feel coordinated. If you don't want to cross your feet, you could do just a jump fitness where it's just in and out bouncing. Feel the symmetry in the extension in your arms. Maybe your bounce is a little bit more upright or onto the top half of your feet. That's totally fine. Just keeping your body in balance, using your core. Next up, we're switching to jump fitness with raise the roof arms in 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks as well. Palms facing up. If the wrists begin to feel tired, you could just have your palms facing straight, palms facing forward. Otherwise, I want you to bring your elbows behind you just slightly or just out to the sides. Keeping your chin level, eyes relaxed, core engaged. Feeling the flexibility, connecting potentially to your flex ability. We're going to do a diagonal shift in our position. 3, 2, and 1, just like that. Feeling those arms getting stronger, keeping the chest lifted. Feeling those elbows coming straight out to the side of your body. Feeling the chest muscles getting stronger. Upper back. Next move is going to be scissor jumps or lunge jumps. Just one bounce in each position with tricep pumps in 3, 2, and 1. So like this, a scissor shuffle, and then pumping both arms, or excuse me, one arm at a time. So whatever feels most coordinated to you. Now you can make this about a toe touch in the front, or you can land into both feet at a time, flat-footed, making this more so about distributing your weight evenly into the landing. Now these are kind of like jogger arms. You could be lifting your elbow as much as you can, or you could be extending your triceps into a reach. I'm going to keep my elbows bent, focus more on just the range of motion, staying in form, core engaged. Relaxing the neck, the eyes. We're getting to the finish line here. We're gonna do some health bounce right after this, and then get into some body tapping, full body, and then we're gonna stretch. 3, 2, 1, health bounce. Get your body calm, relaxed. Just let that tension go. Bringing the heart rate down. Bouncing in a symmetrical feeling. Front to back, side to side. Let's go ahead and tap your neck all the way around. Take one hand, tap the arm. Tap the shoulder, tap inside the arm, switch arms. Make sure to tap the inside of the arm and the shoulder. Tap both lats, your chest. Go up into your traps. Upper mid back. Lower back. Go around your waistline. Belly. Hips. Now take both legs and do one leg at a time. Try to get everywhere. You can even go into the bottom of the foot. And then other leg. Don't forget your glutes. The backs of the knees. And the bottom of the foot. Let's get the head last. Just gently into the head and the ears. Let's take our palm and put it against the nose. Rotate the nose in one direction in circles and then the other, just gently. Let's pull the ears. Let's hum. Inhale through the nose when you're ready and hum. Let's bring a bounce back. Keep humming, keep pulling the ears. Relax your body, hold the bar. If there's a goal that you have, I want you to declare your goal as if you already have it. I have, fill in the blank. Say it out loud, feel it, and mean it. I have the results that I desire. 3, 2, and 1. Very well done, everyone. I am so proud of you. Thank you for joining me for this routine. I hope you can do it at least a second time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.